One of the biggest reasons children don't follow through is lack of motivation. If your child doesn't see a reason to engage, they're far less likely to cooperate. Some parents may think, well, my child shouldn't need a reward for everything. And that's true. It's not sustainable to reward your child for every single thing they do. This strategy is most helpful when teaching new expectations or during difficult tasks to build momentum and create positive experiences with following through. Before delivering a demand, you need to establish motivation. But this doesn't just mean offering a reward. In this lesson, we'll cover how to get your child motivated to follow demands. Motivation looks different for every child. What works one day may not work the next. So pay attention to what your child is gravitating towards in the moment. If they keep reaching for their toy cars, using those as a reward may increase their willingness to follow through. Another way to gauge motivation is to let your child choose what they want to work for. For example, giving choices instead of saying, you have to clean up now. Try, do you want to play outside after we clean up or do you want to watch a show? This gives them a sense of control while keeping their focus on cooperation. Some tasks, on the other hand, require stronger motivation than others, so it helps to reserve their favorite reinforcers for the hardest tasks. A child might get a sticker for finishing an easy puzzle, but earn their favorite popsicle for completing a challenging math assignment. Now, what if motivators don't work? Even if you offer something motivating, your child may not be ready to follow through. Look for signs that they are engaged and receptive. If they are making eye contact, facing you, or responding to simple questions, they are likely ready. Calm body language and a neutral or hopping expression also signal that they're in the right state to listen and act. If they seem distracted, frustrated, or withdrawn, pushing the demand may backfire. So instead, reestablish motivation and wait for the right moment to try again. Once you know what motivates your child, use it before giving a demand to make cooperation feel natural. Switching between less preferred and fun activities can make difficult tasks feel more manageable. So something like saying, after you put your toys away, we can play with scooters, helps them see the benefit of completing the task. Embedding the demand into something enjoyable like playing music while they clean up makes the task itself feel less aversive. You can also use first-sentence statements like, first finish your snack, then we'll play a game. This creates a clear link between effort and reward. There are some common mistakes to avoid when establishing motivation. The first one is assuming the same reward always works. What worked yesterday might not work today, so regularly checking in and adjusting is important. Another mistake is bribing instead of reinforcing. Bribes happen when you offer a reward after a behavior problem starts. So for example, if you stop crying, I'll give you a cookie. Reinforcement, on the other hand, is proactive. It sets up motivation before the demand. For example, first clean up, then you can have a cookie. This lesson connects to step 2 of the instructional control loop, setting expectations. When you establish motivation before a demand, you create a clear reason for your child to follow through. This reduces resistance, increases engagement, and builds cooperation and trust over time.